Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. On behalf of CII Radio, we present to you lesson number 606 of our daily nasiha and advices. Our topic today is reading salat in the initial time when the time enters. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiallahu ta'ala who was one of the senior muftis among the Sahaba radiallahu anhum states, Sa'altu Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, I asked the Master Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Ayyul amali ahabbu ilallahi ta'ala, which action is most beloved to Almighty Allah? Allah Azza wa Jalla. All Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, As-salatu ala waqtiha, that you read salat on time, meaning as soon as the time enters you perform it. Qultu thumma ayyu, then I asked, which action ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam? Qala birrul walidain, the Master alayhi salatu salam said, to do good unto your parents. Qultu thumma ay, then I asked, which one ayyu ya Rasulallah? Qala al-jihad fi sabilillah, striving the path of Allah, fighting the path of Allah, all that comes in. The hadith mentioned in Bukhari Sharif, especially for the women as well, because many a time the ladies, they reading salat at home and they delay. An Ummi Farwata radiallahu anha, Farwa, female Sahabiya, asked, Ya Rasulallah, wa kanat mimman baya Nabiya sallallahu alaihi wasallam. She is one of those ladies who took the oath of allegiance on Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam when they came to Medina Munawwara. Obviously, they don't touch the Mubarak, blessed hand of Nabi alayhi salam. She says, Qalat, Su'ila Nabiyu sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Ayyul a'mali afdal, Ya Rasulallah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, which action is the best? Qala as-salatu li awwali waqtiha, to read salat in the initial time. Rawahu Dawood wa Tirmidhi, and the hadith is mentioned in Abu Dawood and Tirmidhi. So it shows, oh mothers, sisters, you should be reading salat as soon as the time comes in, Zohar time, Asr time, so forth. Many a time our mothers, sisters delay the Asr Salat right into the time the munafiqeen and hypocrites read last 10-15 minutes, and this is totally unacceptable. It's a sign of nifaq and hypocrisy, Allah forbid. Beautiful hadith, Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, awwalul waqti ridwanullah, when you read salat in the first time, that is the pleasure of Almighty Allah. Wa wasatul waqt, and if you read it in between, rahmatullah, then it is the mercy of Almighty Allah. Wa akhirul waqti afullah, and the ending time you read it, that is the time of forgiveness from Almighty Allah. So the pleasure of Allah is the biggest. This hadith is mentioned by Imam Daraqutni rahimahullah. So therefore, Quran Kareem states, وَرِضْوَانٌ مِّنَ اللَّهِ akbar, the pleasure of Almighty Allah is the biggest and greatest thing. So Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Alaykum bi dhikri rabbikum, you must make zikr of Allah, your sustainer, nourisher, provider abundantly. Waswallu salatakum, and perform your salat fi awwali waqtikum, in the beginning time. Fa inna Allah yudha'ifu lakum, Almighty Allah will reward you and multiply the rewards many fold. Rawahu Tabarani, the hadith is mentioned by Imam Tabarani rahimahullah. And Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiallahu ta'ala an, Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, the great mufti among the Sahaba, used to say, Anna Nabiya sallallahu alayhi wa sallam marra ala ashabi yawman, one day Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was passing by, and some Sahaba, beloved students and companions of Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam were there. فَقَالَ لَهُمْ, Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked him, Hal tadruna ma yaqulu rabbukum tabaraka wa ta'ala, do you know what Almighty Allah Jalla wa ala states? Qalu, they said, Allah wa Rasulu a'lam, Allah and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam know best. Qalaha thalath, and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned this thrice. Qal, then the Master alayhi salam said, Wa izzati wa jalali, Allah is saying, Qasam of my honor, Qasam of my majesty, La yusalliya ahadun li waqtiha, no one performs and read their salat on time, illa dakhaltul jannah, I will admit and enter that person into Jannah and paradise. Wa man صلاها بغير وقتها. People who read it not in time, out of time. إن شئت رحمته, if I want I can have mercy on him. وإن شئت عذبته, and if I wish I will punish him. رواه الطبراني. May Allah give us tawfiq to read all our salat on time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.